Meaning of Life by Jonah Kaufman.
Art is important to me, but it is definitely not a major driving force in the purpose of my life.
Art is a method of expressing whatever you want to express in whatever way you can think to do so in, as it is purely interpretive.
Not only is it ain't a matter of equation, but it is also something that can be enjoyed and appreciated by others.
Without an eagerness to gain and process new information, all one has is the ability to do what one already knows, there would be no room for improvement. The purpose of my ranking isn't that it is unimportant, but just there are more important aspects of life to me than it. As Mr. Kivisto says, the meaning of learning can be found in the cranking of 90s. Nobody starts out knowing how to stunt on the ops. The ability must be acquired through that EXP grind and creative scrims.
The impulse of humans is naturally to build connections with other people, you feel me? Which is also propelled by the relationships they already foster with parents and siblings. And that's on Skibidi. A lonely life without relationships is not a life anyone desires to live. You feel me? Regardless of how much one may propel the idea of the opposite outwardly. Ya feel me? Although your Fortnite sweetheart may block your Epic ID, that isn't going to stop you from queuing up with the gang anyway. You feel me? It just means you have one more slot on your friends list for the huzz.
The freedom to do whatever my ability allows me and work towards whatever goal I wish is a freedom that everyone, with exceptions, has the ability to take advantage of. You feel me? If all you do with your life is what people tell you to do, you feel me? Then the purpose of your life isn't really your purpose, you feel me, but just a combined agenda of those who tell you what to do. And that's the truth, Diggity Dog.
What separates my philosophy of adventure from the idea of it being a game, you feel me, is the fact that everybody around me also has their own adventure and their own sentience. To my knowledge, you feel me?
Wow, that was one cool frickin' bear. I mean, he looked so powerful, and biased as I am a Christian, you feel me? But being so gives me the foundation that no matter what I fail at and how badly I do so in life, you feel me, I will always have a sort of lifeline in God. It makes me feel less helpless and less insignificant in the world in the sense that the entire universe is insignificant in comparison to God. You feel me? While I myself am significant enough to have a relationship with God, you feel me? It is similar to if your great-grandma worked for Epic Games, bless her wrinkly old heart. Although you are just one player among the vast player base, you know there is a higher power that is on your side. Thanks for the V-Bucks, Grandma.
My priorities in going through life, you feel me, are to spend the limited amount of time I have in the most purposeful and enjoyable way possible. You feel me? Not necessarily for it to be purposeful for the world or the community. You feel me? But simply what is purposeful to me, whether that be spending it on people, an activity, or a desired goal. You feel me?